Hello everyone, I am super excited to be here in beautiful Abbot Kinney with Mike from Industry of All Nations. So thank you, Mike, for having us here today.
Thank you very much. Welcome for coming.
I love this storefront space. It's really beautiful and clean. And so just tell us about the company.
Well, we started about 10 years ago, and really the why is ethical, responsible production. In everything that we do, we want to be responsible. And that's not just in terms of environmental impact, but in community impact. We don't own any of our own factories, but we produce everything that we make at the source of the raw materials, ideally where those raw materials are native as well, using the techniques that have been developing in those regions, sometimes over centuries. Grow those communities, support those communities. I think we had found that practices involved in what has now become the norm in apparel manufacturing were incredibly damaging to the communities in which the clothing was being made, highly polluting, and that the process on the whole was not very transparent. So what we tried to do was rethink how things are made in order to really have a hold on the why, to make things not just well, but to make things good. That is essentially our approach, constantly vetting and revetting, and in order to keep ourselves good, not just in terms of quality control, not just in terms of cut and color, but the responsible, ethical backbone of apparel production.
Amazing. Well, let's get into the actual products. These are beautiful. So this is alpaca,
yes,
right?
We don't work with a mega farm where all of the alpacas are just crowded in. We're working with a number of families that are sort of dispersed over a large region. And the alpaca, most of the time, are foraging for food. They're not being fed. They are cared for very well. And a lot of the families view them as borderline pets.
Yeah.
Very sweet animal, and does work well within these communities. The communities that, it is a domesticated animal that has been developing alongside people. These specific communities, again, for centuries and millennia.
Yeah.
It's a close relationship that we have with our partners, and a close relationship that our partners have with these animals.
Thank you so much. And
coming.
if you guys are in this area, make sure you stop by in Abbot Kinney to visit their storefront here. But if not, you can always go to the website and learn more about the story and their passion and vision and the people and communities behind this. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks.